Hello everybody, this is Cynthric. Welcome to part 12? I think part 12 of Subnautica. I am joined by Gwynnifer Lopez again. Well, this time.
My name is not Gwynnifer Lopez! It is Gwen.
You're Gwynnifer Lopez.
Gerd.
I guess I need to get rid of this thing, because this thing is essentially useless.
What is that?
That is a bioreactor that I made because I didn't understand how to use it. The problem... Well, I made because I thought it would just like eat random plants and then produce stuff, but apparently you gotta actually give it fuel. Problem is, I would need a fungal sample, which I don't know.
You're about to.
Maybe
You're about to drown.
I'll fix it. Ow!
And you hurt yourself in the process.
So I've never seen that happen before. Apparently, why is what's wrong with my oxygen?
You can't breathe.
Apparently I can. What the crap?
You're suffocating.
What did that mushroom do to me?
Acid mushroom spores probably broke you.
Well, yeah, I hit the mushroom. I've never actually hit a mushroom before, and I guess they explode on you and do damage? It's weird. Wait.
So let's go somewhere fun and scary.
Yeah, I will. Hold on. I need to figure out what to do. As you can see, my base has changed a bit.
Yeah, dramatically.
Well, actually, this episode, what I was going to do was power up my base more, because the whole point of the moon pool was for upgrading that thing. This thing. Okay, I need to upgrade it to like make some weapons. I have this stuff. Well, I have the blueprints for upgrading it. I just don't have the materials or anything like that. And basically, whenever I connect this thing to that, it immediately drains all of my base's energy because I only have one power source.
That's sad.
So I'm gonna build a bunch of solar panels, and we'll see what happens from there.
It makes you wonder, how does he build this thing?
Magic.
It's magic.
Titanium, quartz. Okay, gonna build probably like 5 or 6 solar panels. Oh god, I need to hunt for titanium again after all that crap I went through.
Yup. To the volcano!
Maybe this... Now that I think about it, that's an idea.
What?
Those spores I got are probably used for, why is my food and water so low? Anyways, those spores I got are probably for gardening, now that I think about it.
Yeah, fried fishing.
That thing barely even feeds me. I'm gonna grab some food and water. Had to build these bulkheads because of what happened in the last episode. I don't want that to happen again.
As you leave them all open.
Huh?
As you left them all open.
Well, I'm gonna close them when I leave. It's not gonna happen again just from being in here. I'm gonna have to test something with that. Oh crap, I don't even have any... I'm just gonna have to hunt for fish out there while I'm at it. Close the bulkhead. Never gonna let what happened last episode happen again. I swear to muffins.
Everybody, how much do you want to bet he is?
No, I'm not. I know better now. I've learned from my mistakes.
Watch, he does one mistake.
You haven't even watched last episode, have you?
No.
You're fired. Why don't you support your friends?
I've been busy.
Doing what?
Level grinding the soul out of my body.
You've been playing some free MMO. That's what you've been doing.
I've been playing Elsewhere, people. One of the characters I like playing had a revamp, and I decided to level grind the hell out of it to 8.
such language.
Okay, you know what? It's in the Bible. I don't care if it's because it's considered it's a place. I don't care.
You realize your mic is breaking up like half the time you say something weird.
Yeah, I know. With it.
Purple fan. No, I didn't hit that! I didn't hit that! I didn't hit that! Why did you hit that? I was aiming for the fan!
Good job.
It's not my fault. I need to get out of here before I drown. Titanium. Copper.
Let's go.
I need to gather a bunch of titanium, so I'm just gonna have to grab like random ship salvage fragments.
Then let's go to the ship.
No, not that ship. I already went in that ship like 2 episodes ago. It's horrible over there.
I know, but scary, scary fun time.
Well, I will do that after I upgrade my sea moth, because that's the whole reason I'm upgrading my sea moth is because you can get a certain weapon on it that can repel the Reaper. And I want to get that before I can fight that. I'm not gonna fight that thing. There's no way I can kill that thing anytime soon.
Apparently there's 2 over there.
Huh?
There's 2 of them over there.
Oh, there's more than 2. There's like a whole horde of the thing. I still want to slap the developers for what happened in one of the episodes, like in episode 9, I think.
What happened? I'm far behind anyway.
Well, because I was searching a bunch of areas.
Okay.
I was basically the last few episodes. What I was doing was searching for. As soon as my brain starts working. My brain's not working again. Fix it. Oh, I was searching for moon pool fragments. Okay.
Okay.
And finally found some. Well, it took a lot. It took like 2 or 3 episodes to. No, it took 2 episodes to find it. And essentially, in the areas that the moon pool fragments are, there's a lot of pop-in for some reason. Like the graphics take a while to appear. And while that was happening, a freaking Reaper appeared right in my face. Like one second it wasn't there, the next second it was right in my face. It didn't notice me, thankfully, but I was extremely unhappy with that situation.
Were you able to get away?
Yeah, I got away because I was in my sea moth at the time. But Jesus Christ, it scared the crap out of me.
Aww.
You'd be scared too.
No, I would not.
You would if you were the one playing. Just like you will when we're playing Dead Space 3.
Shut it! Shut it right now. I shut it down.
I sound like a creepy old man right now. I'm not old, I swear. I'm only 27.
That's old.
That's not old.
Oh, I should have said that. Then Spicy's gonna message me, yelling at me.
Yeah, and the kitty's gonna yell at you too. She's like a few months older than me.
Okay, to them, they're young. For you, Panda, you're centuries old.
Do what?
To Spicy and the kid, you guys, they're young. You're old. The women are always young. They don't age.
I don't know.
I'm so dead, Emma.
Probably. At the very least, you'll get chased by a chainsaw.
That's it, man. I was
or the kitty will have a sudden urge to play Damned.
That's not what I meant. I was Panda. Turn on me.
Your mic is freaking out. Darn it. Stop making me cough.
You're gonna die. He's gonna die, people!
No, I'm not. Excuse me.
Oh my god, it's just getting worse.
Well, that's what happens when you make me laugh.
This might be the last video, people.
No,
You might not make it in the morning.
No.
He's eating weird alien fish. This is what you happen. You start coughing, then you're gonna start fins, and you're gonna become what you eat.
I'm gonna beat you again.
I don't flow that way. I'm sorry.
I said beat you.
I know.
Quit being a pervert.
What were you thinking?
Never mind. What were you thinking?
I thought you hit me in the butt with a spatula or something. What the hell is what?
That's very oddly specific.
That's how I was
You got
abused
some
as a
sort of
kid.
fetish like that? Sounds like
No,
something that
that's
would
how
be in SpongeBob.
No, that's how I was abused as a kid. Oh, my mom or my great cousins would take a spatula or something and beat the shit out of me with it.
Language, and also... Oh my god.
Which would be sadly frequently often because I always got in trouble.
Well, you should have behaved.
I was learning. My cousins taught me. My youngest cousins. Well, they were older than me, but at the time when I was 6, they were teaching me swear words and how to use the middle finger.
Why?
Because that's how they talked. And at being 6 years old and looking up to them at the time, I thought it was a cool thing. And now that's why I swear so much because it's stuck in my vocabulary. It's like in my speech pattern.
That's why you're fired.
How am I fired?
Because you're fired.
Why do you always have me talk about myself? Let's talk about you. Let's talk about the panda.
I was a good kid. I never got into trouble. Other than, well, I almost got in trouble one time, but I got away.
So you had not stolen when you were you even stole a candy bar when you were a kid.
No.
Are you a goodie? Well, I can't say that.
Since when have you ever seen me do anything wrong?
So there was never at one point you made a mistake as a little child. I'll tell you, like a 6-year-old, you did not commit any crime that would get you in trouble.
The closest thing to a crime I ever did was truancy, but that was because I hated school. And I had social issues.
You're a kid. So you were...
I was just an antisocial nerd as a kid.
You know, just normal 6-year-olds, like, 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds would steal a candy bar. Like, that's what I did when I was like 4. I stole a candy bar out of Walmart.
No.
And then I had, well, actually it was a pudding pop. Those are the big thing.
You stole a pudding pop?
Push pop, you know those hard candies?
Oh, those things.
Yeah, when you were like a kid, those were like the biggest things ever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, then I got caught, and then my mom made me pay for it and get a lecture in the middle of the store.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have stolen.
I was 4!
But don't you know? Hillary's calling all these young kids super predators.
Huh?
Never mind. I probably shouldn't even get into that. That's gonna make
What the crap are you talking about?
I'll tell you later. It's this stupid old freaking political thing.
Oh. More politics.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I was watching a react video against Trump. Like kids watch react to Trump.
Oh
My god. Trump got trumped by a 9-year-old.
How?
Like she did a burn off the video. It was hilarious. Pretty much about 9, I think it was like 11 kids. They used 11 kids.
Okay, hold on. I might drown. Don't drown. Okay.
Well, I think there was like 11 kids. They had.
God, that's gonna drive me nuts.
Like 9 kids or something, like do in the video, and pretty much 9. I don't know why the other 2. Well, it's 2.5 because one person was, Either way, 9 of them don't want Trump to be president. 2 do, which is kind of ridiculous. Who would want Trump for president?
Racist.
Oh, he's already. Oh, they already caught. Cruz found video footage of him not saying that he wasn't even going to do all the stuff he's saying, and he still has.
First of all, half the crap that he said he's going to do is unconstitutional. So chances are he'd get freaking impeached before he could do anything.
Oh, he still hasn't. He's told people that he's going to release his tax return to the public, and he still hasn't done that.
Well, that's not even going to matter. It's not like people are going to get that. All that is information.
No, talking about his tax return, not information. Money he's getting back.
He probably is not going to get anything.
Oh my God! I wanted to punch him so bad. He said he had a rough life, and his dad gave him a loan of $1 million.
Emphasis on a small loan of $1 million.
And the guy goes, you got $1 million? And he goes, well, $1 million is not a lot. I go, to most of us it is.
You have to remember, again, these people live on completely different planets, essentially.
I know. I mean, damn, it made Trump live in an apartment with only getting maybe about $5,000 a month and see how he feels.
He's also a draft dodger.
A what?
A draft dodger.
No idea what that is. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, basically, back during Vietnam, America held a draft where it was essentially, people were forced to join the military.
Oh.
If they were, men were forced to join the military at a certain age, and since he was rich,
he didn't get.
Yeah, essentially. They tried to draft him 4 times, and every time he said he was sick or something. Something along those lines. It was pathetic. He's a draft dodger, and he freaking makes fun of veterans who were POWs, which really annoys me because my grandfather was a POW in World War II.
Okay, never mind. Now I misheard what you said.
Okay, well, do you understand?
No, I know what you meant. For some reason, when you said Dodger, for some reason, car came to my freaking mind.
Do what?
The vehicle, Dodge.
Dodge? I didn't say Dodge. Oh, never mind. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, when you said Dodge, it came to my mind. I was like, then when you said Dodge,
your mic's breaking up. Fix it.
I can't fix it. I don't know what's wrong. It's Skype being Skype.
You can fix it.
What? By yelling at Skype?
I don't know. Okay, replenishing my water supply before I drown or die of thirst again. The comments that are gonna be in this video.
Oh yeah, everything about politics.
I don't understand why people go, oh, you're an entertainer, you can't have an opinion on politics. Look, politics are the future of this country. Any adult should have the right to have an opinion on politics. Me? I don't like racists. I don't like freaking sexists or freaking people that abuse our veterans. Even though I hate war, I freaking hate war, but Republicans, the fact of the matter is Republicans and even some Democrats claim to be all for the veterans, and yet we've got a bunch of homeless veterans and they're not doing anything about it. In fact, sometimes they're the reason for it.
To be honest, what I've seen, um, it's more of a 50 street with a lot of things.
Do what?
50-50 street. Because a lot of them have,
Your mic's still breaking up.
A lot of them have, like, posts on, I forgot what, I can't remember the name.
Huh?
What's it? It's like, I can't remember. Something kind of disorder.
Some kind of disorder. Oh, post-traumatic stress disorder?
Yes, thank you. You know, and a lot of them, they try to talk or don't get help, and some do, and then the ones that don't get help, they end up going mad and burning themselves because they're too stubborn.
That, or they kill someone and get killed by the cops or go to jail.
That too. This is a very dark video today.
Well, that's the state of this country. This country's freaking screwed as it is.
I mean, like, we shouldn't be talking about this if we want to make this a kid-friendly channel.
Well, kids, you're gonna have to get into politics at some point. I hate politics, but the fact of the matter is, as long as you're gonna have to deal with it at some point if you want to make anything improve in this country.
That thought real quick.
Huh? Oh, the comments I'm gonna get.
Alright, let's try this again. Alright, big.
What?
I tried something on my headset. I tried turning off the mic itself and then turning it back on.
Fix it.
You just told me to!
Oh. Fix it more.
Oh. You know what, people? Can I kill him?
No.
I mean, like, I know he's in a danger panda, but still, can I just or just talk
Your
on
mic
his
is
own?
breaking up even worse now.
You know what? I can't help it. Either that or you're trolling me this whole time to make me pissed.
You'll see it in the video.
Well, I can't help Skype being a douche.
It's not Skype, it's probably freaking Comcast. Comcast just sucks.
Like, I can hear you just fine, so I don't understand why you can't hear me unless...
Well, I can hear you, it's just your mic keeps breaking up and making you sound like a robot having a seizure.
Yeah, it might be Comcast then, because Kirk said you had the same issue with Kirk's the other day too, and when you said you sound like a robot, he was fine to me. So, so it might be Comcast, and I have Time Warner, and Kirk says like an independent or something.
Well, Time Warner's not much better.
Comcast.
In certain areas, because in certain areas you can get like fiber optic version Time Warner.
Yeah, I haven't had an issue with Time Warner except for the modem.
Oh, that's more of a freaking like Austin, Texas sort of thing.
Yeah.
Which really
The only time I ever had time.
Why doesn't Tennessee get any of the good internet?
Because
I don't want to have to move to freaking Texas. Bunch of nutcases with guns over there.
I
have enough rednecks over here.
Hey, I'll tell you why. And a lot of people probably, depending on if they're a fan of hers, they might get it because Tennessee gave birth to Miley Cyrus.
But she's an idiot.
I've lost after
she's a buffoon.
I lost total respect for her when she went crazy.
I'm fairly sure that most sane people did. The only people that even care about her anymore are either tweens or freaking.
Don't even say her dad. From what, if I remember correctly, on the news, he gave up on her.
Or perverts. Wait, what? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Billy Ray does not take any responsibility over her anymore.
I have no idea who Billy Ray is because I don't generally pay attention to celebrities.
Her dad.
Oh. What do you do, disown her now?
Yep, that was like years ago.
Not too surprising.
Yeah, I saw what I was working on seeing it. It was like at the point when she started going crazy. This video should be just called dark history and reason why cable sucks.
That's not a very specific title for half the crap we've talked about.
I know, but I can't think of it.
I'm starting to really worry that I'm running out of air sacs.
You've been picking them up.
Well, I know, but it doesn't feel like they're respawning, and that upsets me. Because if they're not respawning, I'm eventually going to get to a point to where I just keep starving to death over and over. Or dying of dehydration over and over.
Isn't what the fish tank's for is for you to make more babies and fishies?
They don't breed in there for some reason. Instead, what they do, it's more like a refrigerator. Instead of cooking them, I can just keep them in there for storage, and then whenever I need them, I just take them out. And
Well, what is that thing? What is that thing? I saw a big fishy.
That's not a big fish. Oh wait, that thing?
Yeah.
That's a moo cow. It's like
Kill it.
You can't kill it. And also, it's a bad thing because it freaking releases poison gas out of its butt.
Then what's the point of it?
It's just there. I don't know. I mean, maybe you can get some sort of material from it, but as far as I know, you can't. I'll have to research it later on. I need this air sac.
Why research it and just going to be like, YOLO?
Because I don't YOLO. This is going to be a boring episode aside from the commentary.
It really is. All you do is swim. Let's just go be spontaneous.
No, I can't. I can't do that. I have to freaking get all this set up so I can upgrade my stuff.
Boo.
Otherwise, the episode's mixed. Oh God, I'm drowning. Don't drown. Please don't drown. I'll drop all my stuff if I drown. I should have paid a little more attention. Stop fapping.
I'm clapping! What the freak? That was appropriate. Where did it even come from? I've never heard you even say that.
What?
Did you realize what you just said?
I know exactly what I just said. You're the one who was making random slapping noises.
That's not what you said.
I know that's not what I said. I said something similar to it.
No, you said something just dirty. You dirty old
No
man.
idea what you're talking about. I've done no such thing.
Watch, he's gonna cut it out.
Nah.
I've never heard you even use that word before. I am amazed.
Bull crap, you haven't.
I've never heard you say that word at all.
Eh. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, building more solar panels. Why do I not have any quartz on me? Ah, crap. I need to find quartz too? Darn it. And it's becoming nighttime. Just great.
Yay! Is there dangerous stuff at night?
Well, no, but it's hard to see and it's a little, well, slightly more dangerous. And it's creepy.
Under the sea.
Don't sing. We'll get copyright struck. I'm still worried about the Mega Man Legends series because of that.
If you haven't got copyrighted yet, then you're fine.
Well, the problem is in the episodes I just recorded, like the game has like the normal Capcom music that belongs to Capcom, but then also there's like certain areas like the museum and other parts of the game that have a freaking like different instrument versions of some really old classical music.
Well,
I mean, I hope that they're old enough that they're freaking what's it called? I can't remember the term.
Once you post them, you have a day to figure out if they're copyrighted, because it'll probably be instantly if they were.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, luckily I'm only in that area for one episode for now. But hopefully they're like what's that word? It's where like music becomes so old that it becomes available to the public to use however they want.
Classical.
No, that's not it. I can't remember the term. And
What?
hold on, let me get this quartz. Oops. Yeah, still got room. More. God, why does making a bunch of solar panels have to be such a pain?
Just hit a mushroom and your worries will go away.
What? Are you telling me to do drugs? I'll freaking beat you.
No, remember in the beginning? Oh my god! Even the people would probably get the.
Oh, you mean freaking hit a mushroom?
Yes, hit a mushroom and your worries will go away.
How about no with a side order of no? Crap, where's the entrance? Oh, there we go.
See, everyone, my main purpose in this co-op commentary is to make Panda kill himself. That's my sole objective.
I'd rather not. Anyways, I'm gonna pause this for a second, check how long we've been recording. Then do it.
No, that's a little too. That's a little too long. Just say
It's
like
not too long. It's almost done. Look at it.
Oh,
See? I'm gonna take a few more. Anyways, yeah, I guess we'll finish this episode once I've covered the moon pool with solar panels.
this obsession with the moon pool. You know what? That's a question. I want people to answer this, and I want people to tell me. And I'll read the comments on this video
What?
because I want to see. Why is it called a moon pool? It does not look like a moon.
Because it's glowy?
It does not look glowy.
I don't know. Ask the developers.
Oh, by the way, Pan, that's one thing you should also do. I meant to remind you.
What?
Always interact with the comments. Always interact with the comments. Why did you just dismantle it?
Because I didn't line it up. I get the materials back.
But always make sure you reply to comments.
Well, I would reply to comments. You see, the problem is currently the only subscribers and people actually watching the channel right now are friends and
Well,
just friends.
So just say hi to them. It's not gonna kill you.
Yeah, I know. Except I'm already dying. I'm just kidding.
Well, you got that fangirl on Twitch.
That is not a fangirl.
Oh God!
I haven't even talked to them.
It's a.
You're still fired.
Things go over your head like no tomorrow. I swear to God.
Anyways.
You and my friend Lee were like I was joking with him earlier about like you know those little jokes like you see in anime shows like oh maybe you fancy this person more than me. I guess a joke because we haven't hung out in a while.
Uh-huh.
And it went way over his head and he flipped out.
Well, maybe he wanted you to notice him.
No. Just no.
You sure you don't want your you don't want the Leroy action?
The ironic thing is his name is Leroy.
I know, you said Leroy.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
I have no idea.
You said my friend Leroy.
Wow. That's sad. I thought you were dismantling that thing because you didn't know what to use for it.
Well, no, I wanted to center it, but unfortunately it doesn't seem I can. I'm just
Put it on.
I'm just gonna have to put it on something else.
Put it in the kelp itself.
No, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to get certain materials. The problem is I don't know how to get a specific material.
So what's the point? So what's the end game objective if they have? So you're stuck on an island.
No, you're stuck on a planet.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Planet, and you're not trying to get home. You're
No,
just
you
gonna
are trying to get home. You're trying to get off the planet.
So where's the stuff where you build a ship?
They haven't added that yet. They haven't even added all the monsters yet.
Oh.
There's some horrible, horrible monsters coming later. say the least, I'm not looking forward to it.
They should have a Kraken.
They already do. Sort of. Well, it's not added yet, but there is going to be one. Except it's called like a spider squid or something like that. Or a spider kraken. Because it's got like 8 leg-ish tentacles. So I'm
A
not gonna be happy
Colossus,
about
a
that.
Colossus squid.
Nah, it's massive, but I've seen like concept art for it. And then there's also a freaking sea dragon. Bunch of crap. There's so many things.
I wonder how big the world is.
Pretty freaking big from what I've seen. And they still haven't added a bunch of stuff like stuff that allows you to go deeper. There's an exosuit.
By the way, we need to end the episode.
Calm down. I'm gonna get the materials to make one more freaking thing, and then we'll end the episode. As soon as I can find some. Just need.
I want you guys to notice him.
What?
Nothing.
What did you say?
Nothing.
What did you say?
Nothing.
I will castrate you. What did you say?
Oh!
What kind of reaction was that? You sounded like a girl. You sounded like a girl who's freaking out. What the crap was that?
20 seconds above.
And now you're snorting. Are you becoming a little piggy now? What did you do? I think I broke him.
It was supposed to be like a joke, and then I punched myself.
What did you do?
I'm trying to pretend like, because you said, "Can I go?" Oh! And I was so dramatic.
You're gonna have to wait until your mic fixes up because you're breaking up.
Oh, is it better now?
A little bit. Okay, now what were you saying?
I was trying to joke, because you said castrate, so I tried to like do a joke, like make it came out like a high pitched yelp.
Remaining.
Oh, it was like a total weird just reaction. Oh my god.
Seriously, what the crap kind of reaction was that?
It was supposed to be funny.
It sounded like you were legit scared.
You could have castrated me, you know, when we meet in person. Do it. I can see you do it.
I'll get the rusty knife.
Oh god. But people don't let them do it. Call 911 or donate to the Save Glencoe Foundation.
No. What am I doing?
What, you don't want to save a Glencoe panda?
No. You're not endangered. I'm the endangered species. I'm the panda.
A penguin can be an endangered species too.
Nah.
Well, technically, I'm the only Glencoe alive.
Nah.
Luckily, I hurt my arms and legs because after the way the kitty sucks my arms off, I'm lucky I still have them.
What did you just say?
I said I'm lucky my arms regenerate because the kitty keeps cutting them off.
Well, that's what you get.
I'm sorry that I'm juicy bacon.
Did you just say that you're greasy bacon?
Juicy bacon.
No. You're fired, is what you are. Crap, I may have screwed up. God.
Oh god, we're gonna be here for another 20 minutes, people.
No,
Just watch
I'm just trying to line it up so I can get like 3, and then I'll be done, sort of. If I don't freaking drown to death.
Everybody, let's just call him Death the Kid from Soul Eater.
No.
What? Fine, I'll
Let's see. Bring this up.
It's off. Are you happy now?
What?
My dog doesn't like the lights on when she sleep.
Your dog has issues.
I have words. I can't disagree or agree with that. Like, see, she just stops whining after I turn off the light.
Maybe your dog is secretly Michael Jackson reborn.
Well, you know, she was born like not 2 years ago. No, no. Oh, no, I'm not gonna do it.
Were you gonna say something about kids?
No, I was gonna call her Michael Jackson to see if she responds. What is wrong with us? We had the worst time. See, we just went to a dark. I just hope people made it to this far of the video. Be really dark for like the first 75% of the video.
This is gonna drive everyone nuts because it's impossible to line these things up.
Okay, Death the Kid.
Shush.
You don't even know who I'm talking about.
I know who you're talking about. I've seen the anime, or part of it. I never watched the whole thing.
I did. It's really. Apparently, it continues. It continues in the manga.
Well, that's the case with all these things, because they make it too soon. They never... Why am I still making these?
Well, for some reason, it does. The anime doesn't make more money than the manga. Like, that's what happened with my Mayo Chiki.
Because it costs a lot more money to make an anime than it does for the manga.
I don't know. None of us have the luxury of reading all of them.
I think we do.
I don't.
Why? It's reading.
I mean, like finding the books.
I don't know why I bothered to close that. I'm still in here. Anyways, save. Guess I'll end this episode here. We'll continue in the next episode immediately. What are your thoughts?
That we are very, very dark and immature people.
I don't know about that. But okay. Have a good night, everybody.